Common grammar mistakes. Common errors. Type 1. Choose the correct answer. Nikhil as well as his friends are absent today. Or Nikhil as well as his friends is absent today. The correct answer is Nikhil as well as his friends is absent today. Remember, if two nouns are joined by with or as well as, the verb agrees with the first noun. That is, if the first noun is singular, the verb must be singular, even if the second noun is plural. In this sentence, the first noun is Nikhil, which is singular. So even though we are talking about his friends as well, but the verb used will be singular. Let's look at another example. Iron as well as coal is found in Jharkhand. Or iron as well as coal are found in Jharkhand. The correct answer is iron as well as coal is found in Jharkhand. In this example, iron and coal are joined by as well as. Therefore, we use is, which corresponds to the singular noun iron. Instead of as well as, if iron and coal were joined by and, that is, if the sentence was iron and coal, then we would have used are. The sentence would have had been iron and coal are found in Jharkhand. Common errors. Type 2. The quality of mangoes are good. Or the quality of mangoes is good. There is an erroneous tendency among students to make the verb agree in number with the noun near it instead of its proper subject. When you're confused, make sure of the subject of the verb because the verb should agree in number with the proper subject instead of the noun near it. In this sentence, since mangoes is near the verb, many students get confused and choose are, whereas the real subject of the sentence is quality and hence the verb used should be is. Another example, the cost of all the items has increased, or the cost of all the items have increased. The correct answer is the cost of all the items has increased. In this sentence, the real subject is cost and hence we use has instead of have. Common errors. Type 3. Bread and butter is his only food. Or bread and butter are his only food. Note: two or more nouns or pronouns joined by and require a plural verb. But if the noun suggests one idea to the mind or refer to the same person or thing, the verb is singular. In this sentence, we are using bread and butter as a single product where we are spreading butter on bread like a sandwich. That is, it's just one idea to the mind instead of two. Therefore, we use is in this sentence. If the sentence was bread and butter are not available in the market, then we would have used are because in this sentence, bread and butter are being used as two different products, not one. Another example, the rise and fall of the tide are due to lunar influence, or the rise and fall of the tide is due to lunar influence. The correct answer is the rise and fall of the tide is due to lunar influence. Tides are alternate rise and fall of sea surface due to gravitational forces of moon and earth. Therefore, in the sentence, when we say rise and fall of the tide, we are referring to the tide itself and hence a singular verb is used. Common errors. Type 4. The news is controversial or the news are controversial. Remember, some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning takes a singular verb. Even though news has S in it, still it is considered as a singular and uncountable noun. Also remember, with uncountable nouns, we don't use a or an. Therefore, we don't say a news, we say some news. Some more such examples are names of subjects like mathematics, physics, names of some common diseases like measles, mumps, rickets, name of some games like billiards. All these words have an S in them, so they may look plural, but they take a singular verb. I hope you liked the video. Do remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more English vocabulary and grammar tips. Thank you.